So Esmeralda is one of my favorite heroes when I just want to easily carry the game in solo rank. She's one of the best heroes to do it, because she can tank, deal a good amount of damage, and kill the enemy's backline with ease. She's also very versatile, because you can play her in the side lanes or in the middle lane. Whichever lane, she can still perform extremely well. Supposedly she can be countered by crowd control heroes and anti-regeneration effect, like Basha, and heroes that deal more damage according to the amount of HP, such as Export. In this game, I'll be using Esmeralda in the middle lane, because that's the lane that will have more control over the game. The enemies have many of those so-called Esmeralda counters. In this video, I will show you how you can easily overcome this problem. First of all, buy a magic necklace first, and then prioritize the jungle item. Here I'm telling Grok to come to the middle lane and let Lolita support Hanabi instead. Grok is better in the middle lane because he can help clear the wave a lot faster, allowing the middle player to rotate sooner. Unfortunately, they didn't listen, but that's normal when you're playing with randoms. At least you should just give it a try. Just focus on clearing the wave first.
If only I could forget the past.
Here, instead of going for the top lethal, which usually that's what most players will do, I decided to take the bottom one first instead, because I know that our hero is way better in the early game than Kaja and Lancelot. It's important to know which heroes have the upper hand in the early game. Now that we took the bottom lethal, let's take the top one as well. That will delay their farm by quite a lot.
I have foreseen your fate.
The Axe jungle items works better on Esmeralda. You might even consider upgrading to tier 3 after you got the first 2 core items. Usually, I like to upgrade the jungle item to tier 2 before purchasing the boots, because the tier 2 jungle items help you gain more experience, you'll regain more HP and mana back, and you can kill the jungle monster a lot faster. Once you are level 4, check which one of the enemy lanes is easier to get a successful gank. You can wait to ambush the middle lane. It varies from game to game. Here I thought that the lane that would give me the higher success rate was the top lane, because there was a high chance that they would try to take the crab next. Always try to go for a damage dealer first.
You don't want to dance? First blood. That is nothing compared to my beliefs.
If you see that you still have a lot of HP left, don't be too afraid of turret diving the enemy.
No secret is safe from me. You have slain an enemy.
Keep spamming her first skill if you need HP back. The shield that she gains will eventually turn into HP.
Nothing compared to my belief. Turtle resurrecting soon.
Never stop roaming around the map. Keep putting pressure on the enemy and see if there's any opportunity to get a kill.
Request backup. I have foreseen your fate. No secret is safe from me.
Take the buff first before doing anything else. Without it, you will run out of mana fairly quickly. If you know that the targets have some sort of dash mechanism, either wait for them to use it or try to predict their path. Here is an important tip. Before ulting, use the first skill first, so you will gain extra movement speed to negate the slowdown effect while you are casting her ultimate.
You don't want to dance? Killing spree.
When you're playing against Kaja, just be very cautious about him.
fate.
Lancelot just used his retribution. Now is a good chance to take the turtle. I'll have the retribution ready before he does. I thought maybe Kaja was coming to provide assistance to Lancelot.
Nothing compared to my belief. An ally has slain the turtle. Mega kill. Double kill.
I'm waiting for my first kill before turret diving Iris though.
Secret is safe from me. Launch attack.
I don't really want to fight right now. I just want to clear the minion wave as soon as possible so I can take the blue buff afterward.
Beacon. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat. No secret is safe.
Instead of going bot, I decided to get top because I thought it was probably too late to help them out. And top lane is a guaranteed kill and probably a turret too. You can see I almost never aim where the target is. Instead, I aim where I can cover the most area. The area between where they are and where I think they might dash to. That's how you can increase your chance of hitting the target with her ultimate.
Team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
There are still 3 enemies pushing our bottom lane, so let's use this opportunity to take their second turret as well. If you think the tank is by himself, then go kill him too. A lot of them are oftentimes out of position because they think they're extremely tanky and nobody wants to waste time trying to kill them.
Turtle resurrecting soon. Request backup. Launch attack.
I'm trying to pull the turtle a little bit, so it's harder for the enemy to steal it.
If only I could forget the past. An ally has slain the turtle.
Kaja is also there, so I won't ult too deep. You will see throughout the game, they'll be very cautious of him.
Try to keep up if you can. An enemy has been slain. Legendary.
Once I saw that Kaja use his ult, that's the ultimate green light to go all in.
An ally has been slain. Death is no back to my belief. Triple kill. Maniac.
I don't know why, but I'm having a harder time to see if the turret is hitting me or not. I'm pretty sure before, the red color was a lot brighter. Now it's too pale that I can barely notice it. Or maybe I'm just getting older. Well guys, it was fun while it lasted. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Face with tongue out and winky eye emoji. This is the build and the emblem setup. Don't be afraid to use her ultimate to harass the enemies. Her ultimate cooldown is extremely short when it's max level.
I have foreseen your fate. Launch attack.
With that Kaja around them, there's no way I can go full Rambo.
Lord resurrecting soon.
Focus the turret first while the enemies are distracted.
Has been slain. Don't want to dance? You destroyed a turret. Our turret is under attack. Launch attack! Launch attack! Legendary!
When you have the upper hand, don't let it go to waste and try to end the game as soon as possible by taking the Lord and objectives. Here you can see that I'm pinging the map to try to macro my tank and fighter to secure the area instead of attacking the Lord.
Ally has slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed.
Oracle is a really good item for Esmeralda. It allows her to gain a lot more shield and good for cooldown reduction and magic resistance.
Request backup. An ally has been slain. Legendary. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Well, you probably have seen this part already if you saw my latest video, but for those who didn't, remember to try to be one step ahead of your enemies.
One step ahead.
Your team destroyed a turret. Legendary.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.